How close is the dream of space now? Hello friends, welcome to the Creator Podcast. I'm your host, and today we're embarking on a journey that will take us beyond the boundaries of Earth. Space tourism, an idea once confined to science fiction books and Hollywood movies, is becoming a reality before our eyes. Jeff Bezos has been to space. Elon Musk is talking about colonies on Mars, and Virgin Galactic is selling tickets. But for the Creator listeners, the real question is this: will this remain a playground for billionaires, or will ordinary people like us ever reach the stars? Today, we'll dive deep into this, the history, the technology, the challenges, and the possibilities of the future. So buckle up your spaceship seatbelts, the journey with the Creator begins now. The history of space tourism and today's reality. How did it start, listeners? Space tourism isn't entirely new. In 2001, American businessman Dennis Tito became the first space tourist. He paid $20 million and spent 8 days on the International Space Station, ISS, aboard a Russian Soyuz rocket. Back then, it was just a dream. But the game changed in 2021. Jeff Bezos took a trip to space with Blue Origin's New Shepard, Richard Branson flew with Virgin Galactic, and SpaceX sent 4 ordinary people into space with the Inspiration 4 mission. These weren't trained astronauts, they included a healthcare worker, a teacher, and a data engineer. Today's reality, right now, Virgin Galactic is selling seats for $450,000 each. Blue Origin's prices are hush-hush, but certainly in the millions. SpaceX's Inspiration 4 mission? That cost around $200 million. The Creator says, this is currently the new face of luxury travel. But with every mission, costs are dropping. SpaceX claims they can make it as affordable as an airplane ticket. Could this really happen? Let's explore in the next section. The technology making it possible. The magic of reusable rockets. In the Creator's view, the future of space tourism lies in rocket technology. SpaceX's Starship is the biggest example. It's fully reusable, like driving your car over and over again. Traditional rockets fly once and are done. But Starship's cost could drop from $100 million to $2 million. Elon Musk says a ticket could one day cost less than $1,000. The Creator team did the math. If a Starship carries 100 people, the per-person cost could indeed match an airline ticket. AI and automation. Now, the second piece of tech, artificial intelligence. AI makes spacecraft autonomous. Fewer human pilots mean lower costs. Plus, AI solves real-time problems, boosting safety. SpaceX's autopilot tech, seen in Tesla cars, is now working in space. The sustainability question, but the Creator wants to raise a deeper point, the environment. A single rocket launch emits 300 tons of CO2, equivalent to thousands of cars. Could space tourism harm Earth? Some companies are finding answers, like hydrogen-based fuels that pollute less. The Creator imagines a future where space travel is both affordable and green. Unique value, listeners, picture this: a rocket that takes you to space cheaply, saves the planet, and runs on AI. The Creator says, this dream isn't far off. What does it mean for ordinary people? Dreams and desires. The Creator researched X and social media. What do people want from space? Some said, to see Earth's blue sphere. Others said, to float in weightlessness. One user wrote, taking a selfie on the moon is my dream. These dreams are closer to reality now. Virgin Galactic already has a waiting list of 600 people. The path to cost reduction. In the 1980s, mobile phones were only for the rich. Today, they're in every hand. Space travel could follow the same path. Elon Musk's vision is that by 2050, millions could go to space. The Creator has a suggestion: what if space tour operators introduced a subscription model? Save a little every month, like Netflix, and one day, your space ticket is secured. Unique value. The Creator asks, if you got a space ticket for $500, where would you go? The moon, Mars, or just orbit Earth? Share your answers in the comments below. Roadblocks along the way. The safety question. Space isn't a park. The 1986 Challenger disaster and the 2003 Columbia tragedy remind us of the risks. The creator notes that every accident has improved technology. Today, SpaceX boasts over 200 successful launches. But for ordinary people, safety needs to be even tighter. Laws and regulations: there are no borders in space, but who makes the rules? The 1967 Outer Space Treaty says space belongs to no single nation. But if a hotel is built on the moon, who owns the land? Who collects the taxes? The creator says, these questions will shape the future. Physical challenges: in microgravity, 6 months can weaken bones by 1 to 2%. How will untrained people cope? NASA is already working on solutions, like space gyms and medications. The creator has a fun fact: NASA's space toilet costs $23 million. Even bathrooms are a challenge in space. Space tourism in 2050, dream or reality? What's possible? The creator imagines the future: by 2040, a base camp on the moon; by 2050, tours to Mars. Tickets could drop to $500. Staying in a space hotel, visiting asteroids, this isn't science fiction anymore. SpaceX's Starship can carry 100 people at once. If this happens, space tourism will become a mass market. Social changes: imagine telling your kids, let's go to space this weekend. School trips could head to space stations. The creator sees this as the new normal. Trending angle: the era of space influencers will arrive. Weightless dances on TikTok, moon selfies on Instagram, and VR space experiences for sale. The creator says, this will be the future of social media. Unique value: the creator has a vision: in 2050, you're at a space station. Earth glows below. You think, this was my dream, and it came true. Are you ready for it? So friends, this episode of the Creator Podcast makes one thing clear: space tourism is no longer a question, it's a matter of time. The technology is gearing up, dreams are turning into reality. But we need to focus on safety, sustainability, and equality. The creator asks you, if you got a ticket to space, what would you do? Walk on the moon, touch Mars soil, or just gaze at the stars up close? Share your answers in the comments. Until the next episode, keep looking to the stars with the creator. You might be the next space traveler.